Good morning. It's Saturday the 21st. I need to get the 113 vlog. I need to get first cut done, add in any text I want, review it, then get it exported and uploaded. It's 9:32. Trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm so low energy right now. Like, I literally woke up, did nothing but play on YouTube for like an hour or two, and then I ate a bowl of Cheerios, and then I went back to sleep for like half an hour, and I'm just now getting back up again. So I think what I'm gonna do is, random thought. So like the whole grading system on different to-dos, like based on energy, mood, whatever. I think the reason why nothing gets accomplished like I want it to is when I have those A+ student days, I spend all my time doing all the catch-up tasks that about time I finish with that, either I have no time or no energy to deal with the major things. So I think the next time I wake up and I'm like, let's get stuff done, I'm not going to do any of the normal daily chores. I'm not going to worry about dishes, laundry, email, none of that. I'm strictly going to focus on the big projects that I keep saying I want to do. And so when I have all that energy, I'm just going to focus on that stuff instead of the normal daily things that, even if I'm behind, even if all three sinks are filled up to the top and it smells horrible, I'm going to ignore the dishes and I'm going to do whatever the big project is that I keep wanting to do, but I never have enough time or energy. And then save that for the days when I'm like the C or the D student and I'm like, I don't want to do anything, but it's crunch time. Here's the pop quiz. Just smash it out the best I can. Okay, so working with a bit of a chaos kitchen, I realize how many random things I'm doing at once. And none of it makes a whole lot of sense, but we're going with it. So I decided I was going to make me a little protein shake smoothie, try and get me some energy, put some oat milk in it, and I've got like protein powder, collagen, green powder, and stuff. And then I also had these wheat tortillas that I need to use before they go bad. And so I made like random stuff with like leftovers I had in the fridge. So like this is like the leftover tuna fish and like a lot of the little green salad stuff I need to use up. I think I put like cucumbers, I don't remember. And then this one's got like ham and salami. And then same thing, leftover cucumbers and stuff. Roasted garlic. And then I have this craziness going on the stove. Ooh, okay, I think it's starting to cook. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna flip this without making a mess. But basically, it's a ton of cheese. Just to kind of hold it together like a quesadilla. But I've got the spinach and mushrooms that I cooked earlier. I did the rest of the cream cheese for the cucumber salad, mixed it in there. I did garlic, I did red onions. It's just a weird, chaotic, throw everything in a tortilla and call it a meal. So I'm going to attempt to flip this. I'm going to make the smoothie and I'm going to get back to editing, or I'm going to waste the whole afternoon watching YouTube videos. We'll see which way it goes. We know which way it's going to go. It's almost 3:30. Been a waste of a day. I haven't done like anything. I literally just been watching YouTube videos like I predicted I probably would. But one thing I just realized watching it is that it's not so much that I want to be a YouTuber. It's more that I want to do all the stuff I get to see the people on YouTube do. And so I'm like, well, why not? I know like some of it costs money. Some of it's hard, like travel, get a passport. It can be expensive, time consuming. It's scary to do some of this stuff by myself. Like a lot of the YouTube channels I watch, they are like with friends, family, or there's two of them doing the channel. So they've got people to bounce off with, whereas I could probably find people, but then that's scary too. Read this. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. So, like, if I want to experience all this cool food that I get to see people eat, to see what it tastes like myself, or go to these awesome places, I need to just plan to actually do it. It's going to be scary. I'm scared that of all sorts of stuff, not knowing what to do. I think one of the reasons why it's so hard for me to edit, because I don't like that I'm not good at it yet. And some days I don't have the patience to tell myself that you will eventually get better. Just take your time. I don't know. But I think I am going to start planning to do stuff that's scary and trying to get more comfortable with filming in public and trying to get more comfortable with being filmed. And it's weird. It's not so much that I don't want the people who don't know me to see my face. That doesn't bother me for whatever weird reason. What I get self-conscious and anxious about is people who know me, like, personally in my life, for them to watch it. And even though, like, it's a weird thing, like, I can go, like, I don't care what they think because I'm enjoying it, I'm having fun, but at the same time, I'm just scared to let them see what really goes on in my brain sometimes because I'm a lot more unfiltered through this medium than in, like, real life, because in real life, I do kind of downplay it a lot. I'm way nicer. Some people would say I'm shy or quiet. I'm very nice and kind and reserved and friendly. And I was like, if you only knew the half of the craziness that goes through my mind sometimes. So, I don't know, yeah, I think that's what it is. It's not so much that I want to be a YouTuber and that I want to vlog. It's I want to experience and have fun like I get to see these people do. And so I may or may not record it to do. But I want to start doing this stuff. I don't know. I do like the recording aspect just for my personal thing. Like, it is very much a video, very much like a video diary of I get to remember stuff that I don't usually remember because my brain's just all over the place. And then I can see certain situations from a different perspective, like a week later once I've calmed down and not so riled up about it. Just looking at all the stuff I need to deal with too that I haven't dealt with. That's a whole other spiral. But I feel like this chaos is more of a symptom than the actual problem. If I could fix what's wrong with my brain, all of this would like clear itself out. I wouldn't feel the need to hold on to all this stuff. And I wouldn't feel so much resistance to letting go of the things I know I just need to let go of, whether mentally or physically. I do like watching this video stuff back in my random ramblings whenever I have to edit. So much of it gets cut out. Like, there's a lot that is just for own personal record of, here's how your brain was functioning this day, week, minute. Because that's another thing, is like, from minute to minute. Like, this morning I woke up and I thought it was going to be like just an awesome day. I was going to get a bunch of stuff done. And I just haven't. And I feel like I have so many of those days, which is why nothing ever gets done. I am enjoying watching right now. I'm rewatching some episodes I've already seen of both Jolly and the Korean Englishman. I don't know. It's fun. Okay, that's my brother texting me now. On his way, we're heading to my mom's house to open up the last of the Christmas gifts. Alright, so later.
Like, look at, these are like the most carefully packaged metal items.
The last cookware you'll ever need.
Ooh, it looks like a lid. Now that looks impressive. That looks like John approved cookware.
Alright, I didn't try this.
Ooh. I say I should probably have my flash on so I can see stuff. Ooh, sweetness. There's a button right there. It makes it sound like you've got ice and water coming out. Well, we're gonna wait and take the plastic off when you get to your house.